Okay. I'm walking around and just taking notes, both mental but also often physical notes of where are kids? Like, where were they able to enter the problem, or were they no access? I'm learning which ones can read the context and then apply it and have a strategy to solve it. Also, I'm looking and I'm choosing pieces of work for kids to bring up. So I would like to start with Angie. Can you bring up your diagram there?
What I did is I realized that I can't subtract 3 from 4, so I did the bar model. And what I did, I made it into fourths, then cut it into thirds, and colored in 1/3, and then circled 1, and counted all the little boxes, and I got 1/12.
I had brought up Angie and then I followed her up with Eric because I wanted to show that Angie's was what we had been doing in class already with equivalent fractions. And then Eric's was a little bit different.
I tried and failed a lot, but I finally got it. And so what I did is I split my diagram here into fourths, and then I shaded in this 1/4 to remind myself that only 1/4 is there, and then I split each fourth into 3, and I shaded this one in darker so that you know that that's the 1/3 that I'm using.
How is this one different or similar to Angie's, Olivia?
His model is set up a little differently. So those are set up into thirds.
So he has
Yeah.
2 rows of 6 pieces, and she actually had 3 rows of 4.
Mhm.
All right, thank you, Eric. Have a seat. Then the students went back and they tried a new problem with a non-unit fraction, so it had a numerator other than 1. And it's a little bit more complex because you're talking about more pieces of the cornbread that are actually there. And they tried to apply the strategies that they saw from the students that presented or ones that were working in their group already to a new situation.
I crossed out this part of the cornbread right here, and then I had the 5 left over here, and I know there's 12 total, so I got 5/12.
And